Having a conversation, we were talking about food, cooking actually. The conversation was about me cooking, men cooking. And we were having a dialogue, and she asked the question, things that left me confronted, things that left me looking at why I don't cook, that I don't cook, what my interest level is. And she asked and wanted to understand where I was. And I explained I'm neutral. I just haven't found something enrolling me into I want to cook. Inside of that, she gave space and backed off. We even continued into other conversations. By the time I processed and worked through everything I was feeling, I was completing it. I was excited. I wanted to share it. So I wanted to acknowledge her and thank her, give her some flowers. And I recorded it on a vlog. And I shared with her the spaces I had gone through and what it gave me access to and how I got complete. And I said it was work I did over here, and I just wanted to express that I appreciate it. And this is what I'm speaking to with all of it, as far as being seen, acknowledged, being able to put on my oxygen mask first to take care of who I need to. And her just giving the space to back away, to understand me being quiet does not, she actually voiced this. Because I said, I did work over here, and I just appreciate, I don't know if you did anything, but I appreciate the difference it made to be able to work through that. Now I feel so much better. We didn't actually talk or anything. It actually got quiet. I got into work and it phased off, and I had just been thinking about it, being with it. I was also being with the energy from the conversation, processing through all of it. By the time I processed it was complete, brought her on the vlog to share and said that I don't know if she had to do anything. And she shared her side of how in the past, she might think that she needs to overshare or get her point across or influence to have me change my mind or feel this way or blah, blah, blah. She sought to understand where I was coming from, has learned me enough to know that when I get quiet, I'm actually processing and working through things. And when I did engage in conversations, she gave me a perspective that actually gave me access in ways that I've been stuck in other conversations dealing with the girls. So this conversation about me or men cooking gave me access to, I never learned about proper health and nutrition in my childhood. And my map of that, now a single bachelor living alone, it was like ROI, this is why I don't cook, because I can just go down there and get this, and I can go and get that, and feminine can fill that role. I don't have a feminine part in my life right now doing that on a regular basis, whatever. Nothing about that actual conversation, but the fact is I do want to make a difference in my daughter's lives. I'm not fully okay as a parent. I'm so holistic, healthy based, and letting the kids eat whatever and just be, just because my ex-partner or co-parent is not committed to that work. And actually getting even for myself, I would actually like to save money and make meals more specialized, how I like them. I talk about how you and Sarai be making food and stuff. Like, I want to learn that. And I didn't get that. I didn't inherit it. I've always had to eat different from my parents. I've always just taken care of self. And there's an opportunity inside of my own masculine conversations, fatherhood conversations, my household, and as well, my partner wants to be cooked for and served. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have anything causing me to make this a priority and take the time to learn how to do it, practice it, whatever, even try it. Inside of her softness to sit back and give me that space, I was able to work through that, get complete on it, see access to something, and now I'm actually enrolled. I actually want to. And what I got was, for me, 2 parts as Dwayne, as a man, as a human being, and in masculine, might be 3 or 4 parts in there. The context just being that I needed the space to be able to, because I know I'm not going to be told, hey, I want you to cook because I like my man cooking for me. Past men cook for her. Like, I was getting her world like that. Why? I expressed it why I felt neutral, because I could hear in her world, her dad, her exes, one was a chef, like all guys she had been with before, had a thing of cooking. So in her world, it was normal. Or on the contrary, in my world, I never had reason